Ever wondered why dogs sniff each other's butts? It may seem odd to us, but for our canine friends, it's as natural as shaking hands. This isn't some random canine quirk. It's a vital part of doggy dialogue, a ritualistic greeting that's as informative as it is instinctive. You see, dogs have a superpower, an incredibly advanced sense of smell. While we humans rely heavily on our sight, dogs perceive the world predominantly through olfaction. Imagine possessing millions more olfactory receptors in your nose and being able to analyze odors, converting them into neural signals. That's the canine reality. During these sniffing sessions, dogs gather a wealth of information about each other. Everything from sex, health, and recent meals to stress levels and emotional state. It's a comprehensive biodata exchange happening right under their, tails. So the next time you see dogs sniffing each other's butts, remember, they're just saying hello and getting to know each other. Dogs don't just have a good sense of smell, they have a super sense of smell. But how does it work? Well, it's all about the olfactory receptors. Humans have quite a few, sure, but dogs, they have millions more. These receptors are like tiny detectives, meticulously analyzing every odor that wafts their way. But it's not just about quantity. Dogs can sniff up to 7 times per second. That's like flipping through 7 pages of a book in a single second. Imagine the amount of information they're absorbing. So what happens after the sniff? The odors are converted into neural signals, sort of like Morse code, which are then sent off for processing. It's a bit like the dog's brain is translating the smells into a story, providing them with a detailed understanding of their environment. And there you have it, the art of canine olfaction. With their super sniffing abilities, dogs can glean a wealth of information from their environment. Did you know dogs can sniff out the passage of time? It's true, their extraordinary olfactory capabilities enable them to perceive the world in ways we can only dream of. Imagine being able to trace a person's path just by sniffing their footprints. Dogs can discern between older and fresher scents, effectively reading a timeline of events traced on the ground. When a dog investigates an area, they're not just casually sniffing. They're conducting a detailed analysis, extracting nuanced information about recent happenings. They can detect who's been there, when they were there, and even the direction they were heading. It's like they're reading a story written in scents. And it doesn't stop there. Dogs can also detect marked territories of other dogs, even long after they've left the area. This allows them to understand the dynamics of their environment and react accordingly. So not only can dogs sniff out a wealth of information, they can also use their noses to track time and movement. Incredible, isn't it?